Aerodrome Finance, their success should be inevitable here. I'm going to talk about why I think this can do very, very well. And it is completely and utterly based around the base narrative. If you're unfamiliar with what base is the new layer that was created by Coinbase. It is a blockchain where we're starting to see significant growth. It's not even exploded into growth yet as well. So I think there's a lot of room. I think this is really undervalued right now, in spite of the fact that it's got quite a high market cap. Before I get into any of this though, if you're new here, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. They were ones I expected were going to make me a lot of money. Had you done the same, let's say you'd popped $100 into each of the coins when I released the videos, all you would have needed to do is sit on these coins for around 16 months and then sell them. And in under that year and a half, you would have made over 123 grand. To put that into context, that's a house in under a year and a half. Now, you don't have that long to sort your portfolio. If you don't have a portfolio, if you're really not confident in the coins that you own, or if you're genuinely just really unsure, get on to copymycrypto.com. Have a look at what my members have earned since being on the site. Have a look at the testimonials. Watch the videos. Is where I share the coins that I own with my members. When I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members what crypto and at what price. This means members get in and out of crypto, same price as me. So they make the same profit, but they have no work to do at all. And if you are someone that is not confident in your portfolio, this site can really help. So pause this video now, have a look through it all, and maybe try out the service, guys. Now, Aerodrome. So, Aerodrome has not been around that long. It's been around basically a year, okay? Basically since the start of the year, February, right? So went to pretty good highs at some points, like $2, from under 10 cents. That's a good gain straight off the bat. Aerodrome is the next gen AMM designed to serve as Base's central liquidity hub, combining a powerful liquidity incentive engine, vote lock governance model, and friendly user experience. Aerodrome inherits the latest features from Velodrome version 2. And this is specifically for Base. Now, Base, as I said, is the new chain that is garnering a lot of excitement. So they are the AMM designed to serve as Base's central liquidity hub, and they have stable, volatile trading for low fees. 100% of protocol incentives and fees go to voters. Liquid locked positions in the form of NFTs. They have self-optimizing liquidity flywheel. And they have built something really, really smooth. And to the point that a lot of people are using this. As of right now, they are doing $555 million is total value locked. So in liquidity and whatnot. Monthly trading is at 565 million. Now, obviously, that is a lot less than what we see from major dexes. For example, Orca do 500 million in a day. So there's a long way to go here, but you've got to understand one key thing. Base doesn't have an enormous ecosystem. There's not tons of tokens on Base yet. So there is going to be a limit on how much volume goes through. Monthly fees have been 12.5 mil, and monthly users have been 121,000. So they are getting users. They are getting a lot of users. And it's very straightforward. It is exactly what you would expect. Say I wanted to swap, I don't know, whatever, ETH for Aero or Brett. Obviously, Brett's done quite well as a meme coin. But the swap features are very, very simple. Say I want 100 DAI. That will get me 112 Aero or whatever it is. 111, I don't know off the top of my head. So it gets you the exchange rate, and then obviously you connect your wallet. But you probably have to connect your wallet to get the exchange rate anyway. Very, very simple. Very, 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 very straightforward. Liquidity-wise, you can deposit liquidity. Very, very, again, very, very simple. You just deciding what liquidity you would want to deposit. And then from there, you will earn by supplying liquidity. Again, with this, always worth bearing in mind when you are supplying liquidity to pools, you do need to understand what impermanent loss is. There is a real risk that what you earn is going to be a fraction of what you lose if there are huge fluctuations in the prices of the coins that you have deposited to the pools. So say I wanted to, I don't know, do these, then it would tell me how my liquidity pool position would be. Those two tokens I picked probably aren't even a pool right now, so it would just tell me I'm going to get 100% of the fees. Yeah, Aerodrome right now, obviously, like I say, the volume is pretty weak in terms of monthly volume is 500 million. I mean, it's still good, but it is a fraction of what it should be, or a fraction of what it will be, because base has been exploding. It just has. Base is now becoming a real well-considered chain in the space, and you got to remember base as well. Don't even have a token yet. Aerodrome itself on Coinbase, on big exchanges except Binance. When we see Base's overall ecosystem, there we go. Is this Base? This is not going to be Base. I just wanted to. Right. No, we're not going to get proper Base, are we? Yeah. No. Okay. Anyway, Base have yet to see that explosion in growth. They are still growing, and they've had some pretty good coins launching. They've had that Brett, whatever it's called, the meme coin that's done very, very well. But they've still not even exploded anywhere close to what they're going to. So right now, Aerodrome Finance as an investment would be a very speculative play, because you're betting on the success of Base as a blockchain. But the reality is like Coinbase have such a strong position in the crypto space. I think Base, in terms of fees, in terms of speed, looks really good. I think they're going to be a legitimate competitor in the blockchain space. And when we see the huge surge in growth, which inevitably will come because Coinbase is going to fund a lot of projects to land and a lot of developers to build on Base, you're betting, effectively, if you were to invest in Aerodrome, you're betting on the success of Base. Because as the central liquidity hub of Base, a lot of money is going to flow through Aerodrome. And there is absolutely a world where Aerodrome can get into double digits. I actually think it could hit $10 like relatively easily. But I'm going to say initial target is probably to get above its previous all-time high. And to be honest, I think it can probably double that. Its all-time high was like $2.33. I think it can get to $5 as we see the growth in Base. But if Base doesn't grow, this won't succeed. So the bet is twofold. The investment is based on Aerodrome being good, which it is, and Base having success, which it should. But that's two additional. You're betting on two things, not one, with an investment into Aerodrome. But again, right now, Base just haven't got an ecosystem compared to Solana's and Ethereum's and all of them. But if you believe long term, Base is going to have a significant sort of position in the crypto market, then Aerodrome is going to be pivotal to that. And I do think there is a world where this can get to $5. I do think there is a world where this can get to $10 or even more. But it will not do that until Base's ecosystem has exploded in growth. So it's time frame for that one as well. But I'd love to hear what people think about this. Do you think Base can get to 10, 20 bucks. Base Aerodrome can get to 10 or 20 bucks. What do you actually think about base? Do you use it? If you use it, what do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? Share in the comments, because if you think base is outstanding, why? Because if it is outstanding, more people need to be aware of it and get in early on the base tokens. And guys, we are in a bull cycle right now. If you don't have your portfolio up to scratch, if you're not happy with it, if you're not confident in it, it is time to do something about it. Head over to copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have earned. Have a look at the testimonials, watch the videos. Everything on that site is public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. Copymycrypto.com is where I do all the work. I dive into the markets, and when I find a coin that I think is going to make me a lot of cash, I jump onto my site, I tell my members what coin I'm buying and at what price. When I sell, when I'm banking profits, I tell my members what coin I'm selling and at what price. This means all my members get in and out of cryptos at the same price as me. They have no work to do at all. Make the same profits. And again, if you're looking to sort your portfolio out in several months' time, it's going to be too late. You're going to have missed out on a ton of cash. You're going to have watched everyone else making money in these markets while you don't. No one wants that for themselves. So if that's you, get onto the site, read through it all, and maybe try it out, guys. And that's it from me. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.